Good day, viewers. You are welcome. If this problem could be solved this way, how do you solve your own? We are given y to the power of 4 equals y minus 1 to the power of 4. So let's try to provide all the solutions that satisfy this. But before that, you can give it a try while pausing this video and drop the answer in the comment box. So to solve this step by step, let's consider the solution. For y raised to the power 4, then we take y minus 1 to the power 4 to this side. So this gives us minus y bracket y minus 1 to the power of 4. And what remains here is equals 0. Then after getting this, so there are different ways we can solve this. So I'm going to be applying the difference of 2 squared method, and you can still apply the method of expanding y minus 1 to the power of 4. So we still get the same thing, but making use of difference of 2 squared will make this work very simple. And how can we achieve that? If I write this as y raised to the power 2, then all raised to the power 2. So following the rule of indices, we still get this as y to the power of 4. Then minus open bracket y minus 1 raised to the power 2. Then all raised to the power 2 equals 0. So if this follows difference of 2 squared, assume that I have this as a squared minus b squared. This gives us a minus b, then multiply by a plus b. If a here is like y squared and b is y minus 1 squared, by trying to substitute here using a minus b, then we have y squared minus, for this we have y minus 1 squared, all this in bracket, then open bracket. For the second one, which is positive, we have y squared minus plus open bracket y minus 1 squared, all this equals 0. There are two different brackets which we have to let the first one and the second one equals 0. From the first one, we have y squared minus open bracket y minus 1 squared, this equals 0. So by providing the solution to this, it will be very easy for us to expand this. And if we cannot expand this as well, we can still apply the same method we applied above as difference of 2 squared. So let's do that. Here we have y squared minus y minus 1 squared, which we can still write this as y minus open bracket y minus 1, then multiply by y plus open bracket y minus 1, all equals 0. Then if you open this, if you let this one equals to 0 and let this equals to 0, we have y minus open bracket y minus 1 equals to 0. So this gives us, and the second one is y plus y minus 1 equals 0. Open this with negative, we have y minus y plus 1 equals 0. And with this y plus y, it gives us 2y minus 1 equals 0. Then here is y minus y, that equals, it cancels each other. And looking at this, we have 1 equals to 0. Can 1 actually equals to 0? No. So this is one of the invalid solution, so which means we don't need this. And looking at the other side here, we have 2y equals 1. Then 2y equals to 1. To get y, we divide both sides by 2, which implies that the value of y here equals 1 divided by 2. So this is one of the solutions that satisfy this. Instead of us to get y here, we get something that is not relatable. 1 is not equals to 0, which means this is not a quadratic equation. It is a cubic equation, but it just disguised us to be a quadratic equation. So this is the solution to this, the first value of y. And let's try to treat the second bracket from where we started. So let's try and solve the second part of the bracket. Here we have y squared plus open bracket y minus 1 squared equals 0. We can't apply difference of 2 squared here because this is sum of 2 squared. Though there is formula for it, but let's try and apply this simple way by just expanding y minus 1 squared. So this just as multiplying y minus 1 in 2 times. So by doing that, we have y squared plus y raised to power 2 minus 2y plus 1. So this is what we are going to have. Then everything equals 0. With this, we have 2y squared plus y squared, it gives us 2y squared, minus 2y plus 1 equals 0. This is a beautiful quadratic equations. We have to solve this using quadratic formula. Here we have y equals minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. This is what we are going to have. But to get all these parameters b, a, and c, we are going to consider this. The coefficient of x squared here is the value of a, that is a equals to 2. And while for the y is b. This gives us minus 2, and we have c here equals 1. We have to substitute everything into the formula. We have y equals minus into bracket of minus 2 for the value of b. Then plus or minus the square root of b, which is still minus 2 squared. Then minus 4 into bracket of a is 2 and c is 1. All divided by 2 multiplied by 2. That is the value of a. So is equals minus times minus, that is plus. And plus or minus the square root of minus 2 squared, that gives us 4. Then minus 4 times 2 times 1, that gives us minus 8 divided by 2 times 2, that is 4. After knowing this, it's very easy to expand this. We have 2 plus or minus square root of 4 minus 8, it gives us minus 4. All divided by 4. And this is negative in a root. Anytime we have negative in the root, it gives us a complex space. That's the complex number. And we have it as 2 plus or minus. Here we have minus 4, which is also the same thing as minus 1 times 4. And if you have negative in root, it gives us I. That is, and square root of 4, that is 2. For every square root of minus 4, it gives us 2i divided by 4. And with what we have here, we see that these 2, if we take it out, it will cancel this 4. And the result of this, it gives us 1 plus or minus I divided by 2. This is for y2 and 3. And y1 here, it gives us 1 divided by 2. This is how to solve this problem step by step. How do you solve your own? In a very short way. Let's see the answer in the comment box. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell, and share these videos to those that need it. See you in the next one. Never stop learning. Bye bye.